When couples come in and pick up their rings, often they're very excited, and at some point they'll make the comment, "I'm never gonna take this ring off." And then we have to tell them, actually, you should occasionally take your ring off. And there's a few times that we really recommend taking it off. One of those times is at night. When you're sleeping, we recommend taking your ring off at night. And there's two reasons behind this. One is, especially if you have a wide band or a tight fitting band, but most rings in general, when you're wearing it, air is not circulating to your finger. So after a little while, your skin can get a little weird. It's kind of like if you wore a Band-Aid for too long. So if you take your ring off at night, air is able to circulate to your finger. It keeps your skin healthier. The other reason is if you gain weight and you never take your ring off, you might not notice that it's fitting tighter and tighter and tighter. And a lot of times when people never take their rings off, eventually they'll have to have their ring cut off because it's too tight, it doesn't fit anymore, but it's stuck and they can't take it off. So if you take your ring off every night when you go to sleep, you'll notice if your finger's changing size, and it will eventually not fit on rather than get stuck on your. Another time we recommend not wearing your ring is when you're swimming. And this is especially important in chlorinated water, like a swimming pool and especially hot tubs. The reason for that is because chlorine is a chemical that is erosive to precious metals, especially gold. So it's going to sort of break down the material and it can make it brittle and damage the jewelry. So you don't want to wear your jewelry when you're swimming, especially in chlorinated water, or if you're working with bleach or some chlorine-based chemicals. Another time is if you're swimming in the ocean, especially on your honeymoon. This is a really common time when people lose their ring, and the reason is that you just got it. So it takes a week or two to really figure out if the fit is just right on your wedding band. And you're also just not used to having it on. So what can happen is, say it's just a little on the loose side and you go swimming in the ocean and you're cold. When your fingers are cold, they shrink. So often people will swim in the ocean and the ring slides off. You're not used to having it, so you forget that you even had it on. You notice hours later, but it was the ocean and you're not likely to find it again. Other times you want to take your ring off is if you're doing anything really physical, like moving furniture, rock climbing, lifting weights, stuff like that, for two different reasons. One, it's precious metal, it's fine jewelry, so you want to take care of it. You don't want to be doing things when you're wearing it that are going to damage it. But the other part is safety. If your ring catches on something, it can do a lot of damage to your finger. So you want to take it off for safety of your finger and also to take care of the ring. And then there's one time that I recommend not taking your ring off, and that is when you wash your hands in a public bathroom. This is a really common place where people lose their rings. They will take it off when they go to wash their hands and put it on the sink, and then either it can fall down the drain or they forget that it's there and walk out of the bathroom and leave their ring behind. So I don't recommend taking it off when you wash your hands in a public bathroom. Just dry your hands, move your ring to the side, dry it underneath, and slip your ring back in place. But don't actually take it off and put it on the sink. And when you do take your ring off, make sure that you have a certain place that you are keeping this ring. So keep the box that it came in, or get a different box or a little ring dish or something like that that you keep on your bedside table, your nightstand. And every night when you take your ring off, you put your ring in that same place. Or if you are, gonna help somebody move furniture or something like that, take your ring off and put it in that same place that you take it off at night. Just establish some sort of system of, when this jewelry is not on me, this is where. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. For more answers, check out our other videos or our FAQ page on our website. The link is below.